Hey, you guys, we're doing the fire signs. Let's take a look at what's going on with the fire signs this week. I will also be uploading for y'all um what y'all need to know this week because it's a lot of shit going on. But I told y'all I've been sick, so okay. All right. For fire signs this week, Spirit, what do we need to know? You're in need of some type of balance this week. Yeah. You'll be having some fears about your connection, your love connection. Give me a minute, y'all. Good Lord. Yeah. Someone's holding back from this connection. Okay. Could be communication. They could be afraid. What is this about? Spheres? Could be dealing with it could be you guys, but you could be dealing with someone that has Aries. Uh, if not, this person has got some type of children because he shows up as the emperor. It could be focused on leveling themselves up. This energy seems to be trying to like manifest you in, but it's like they're afraid of like an outcome with you. They do want some kind of peace and balance this week. Yeah. But they cause their own demise because they start to breadcrumb you. So this week someone's gonna start breadcrumbing you that basically manifested you in fire signs. Some of y'all will benefit from working on your sacral chakra. Okay. It's linked a lot of y'all to your emotions, to your emotional energy. And I'll read to y'all what the sacral chakra is. So y'all are not asking me in the comments. Okay. It's associated with the bladder, the kidneys, and the reproductive system. So who you sleep with, you need to be careful. Okay. It's a second energy center in your body, and it's the energy center for the vital force of prana, which is the energy of circulation. It's didn't I say it's for emotions? Look, the sacral chakra is known as Shavasthana. Is primarily responsible for governing your emotions, your creativity, your pleasure, and your intimacy. When the chakra is balanced, individuals feel emotionally stable, okay, creative, and connected to their sensual self. So y'all need to work on that. And I told y'all already, y'all need to balance yourself, so that makes a whole lot of sense. All right, so we're gonna start off with let's grab a different deck. Aries. Oh no! And then this thing, of course, wants to fucking disconnect at this point. Let me connect my charger, y'all. We don't need this to like go off while we recording, do we? No, we don't. Give me a second, y'all. We're going to a different tarot deck for your signs. So we're going to do Aries. What does Aries need to know this week? In love. What the hell is so important that needs to be said or seen? You know what's funny? I just realized that I got the Spanish version of Aries up my back. Whoops. There we go. There's a lot of consequences this week. You got a person that's giving you a lot of mixed signals, man. They be making bad choices. Yep. You could be angry this week or feel like bitter and try to get petty with somebody. Well, they probably earned it. Because someone's being weird. They being funny. They're acting funny with you. They could like be trying to give you like a silent treatment or acting like detached and shit. Could be done with a Cancer energy that's acting secretive, giving you mixed signals, acting like they want you today and they don't want you tomorrow. There is someone you see as a wish fulfillment that's coming your way. You feel like you think you know what's going on this week when it comes to this energy, Aries. You do. But you may just be creating shit in your head because no one's doing shit and you're kind of blindfolded at this present time anyways. But you're trying to go with what, pops up in your head when it comes to this person and why they're acting funny. Okay? Because they're not doing shit to like alleviate your fears and you're definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a partner. Okay? They're not doing shit to calm your mind and you're pretty much setting yourself up for failure because you're thinking about all kinds of shit. Yeah, what I said, didn't I say you thinking all kinds of crazy shit? Look, you're thinking that they're betraying you because of the way that they're acting this week. So someone's going to put you in your feelings and make you paranoid. You may end up withdrawing from this person and not talking to them or dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be in your feelings this week. Look, see, heartbreak. Told y'all. All right, so we moving the fuck on. For Leos. There's somebody that you need to take your time with and like realize that things are not exactly how you want them to be. Okay. There was a lot of like failed things in this connection. And this week it seems like they're gonna cause you some type of heartbreak. They hiding stuff from you anyways, so I don't know how much you want to put your eggs in a basket for them. So they have some type of mask on. They're being deceptive about something. I don't think I like this week for y'all. All right, what's going on with this week? Love for Leo. God dang. So we're dealing with a fucking water sign. Okay? Yeah. They come in and they tell you they miss you and then they break your heart because they start to hold back from you. This person is very detached. It's karma related with the 8. Okay? So there's a need to learn something here. Some of y'all, what happens is that this person goes from like, oh, I love you so much to let me just focus on myself. Let me just focus on my money. You need to get time with them this week. Why? It's like you're going to start seeing shit. See? Because they're going to do something to put you in your head. What this person going to do this week? Could be a Cancer you're dealing with. Look. Didn't I say it was a fucking water sign? Could be someone that has Cancer. What's this person going to do? They're going to come in acting like they want to balance things out with you, acting like they want to invest in you, and then they're going to start acting like a player. They're going to run right back out. They're going to start being inconsistent again. So, see, fuck this person. You don't want that shit. Why are they hiding? You don't want that shit. Death, rebirth. Why? They emotionally unavailable. That's what they're hiding. They're not attached to you as you may be attached to them. Even though they do want a new beginning with a death and rebirth card, they do have other options. So they're guarded towards you. They made a decision to stay guarded towards you. They're not as invested as you are. So we got Libra, fire sign, water sign, everybody up in this bitch. Scorpio, I think. It could be anybody, or they could have those placements. So I've always told y'all this, and I'm not going to stop saying it. I'm going to turn to a repeated recorder. You need to pull a chart. Okay? All right. So now we're going to go to Sag. And let's take a look at what's going on with Sagittarius in love. Okay. Sagittarius in love this week. What do they need to know? Ow, my face is itching. Some of y'all got a connection this week that's going to have you really confused, because there is somebody that you are dealing with that has karmics involved in your connection. Other people are involved in this connection, which is causing this person to act shady and funny towards you this week. Okay, it's causing them to be really distant with you. So you've got some type of third party interference with an energy that apparently allows people to get into their connection. That's really sounding like. Yeah. All right. So for Sag, what's this about, spirits? Show me what I need to see. Told you, someone in a connection. It's a partnership there. Could be with another fire sign. Someone that's Leo. This person manifested you in. Only to confuse you, huh? Acting distant. Interesting. Interesting. This person just wanted to be sexually intimate with you. My bad, my eyelashes looking crazy on the camera. This person just wanted to be sexually intimate with you, and now they're turning their back to you, and they're focusing on their money. They're going to withhold from you this week. They're going to start acting funny, hold back their energy and their resources. This is just taking a long time to come together. It's just too much games here. Whomever you're dealing with, they're not putting in the work. They're not putting in the effort this week. You need to start going with your intuition on what it is that is going to make you happy this week. You will need to reevaluate what your real 10 of Cups is, because someone is not doing what they need to do to make this come together cohesively. And so there's a need to reevaluate. Is this really what you want? Is this who you foresee as your 10 of Cups? Okay. All right, my loves, hit that like button. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.